President Jacob Zuma has convened a meeting of the Black Economic Empowerment Advisory Council at the Union Buildings in Pretoria. The council takes forward government's economic transformation agenda and the National Development Plan's 2030 vision. Mzwandile Mbeje is at the venue. He joins us now live. Mzwai, good afternoon to you. What can we expect from the meeting?
Thank you very much, Natasha. Indeed, we are here at the Union Building, where the President will be convening a meeting of the Advisory Council of the Black Economic Empowerment. It's a very important meeting, as you've indicated in the intro there. The issue of the economy, it's at the center of what this country should achieve. You need all the kind of advice in terms of the direction of where you're taking this economy to. So it's very important for the President that every time and again, he's able to meet with those people who are key in helping shape the direction of the country, particularly the issue of the economy, which is very central in our country. You know, things are not looking good at the moment, but these measures are aimed at really reversing that trend, which is really showing bad signs. We know that in the past few weeks, the President has been engaged with issues that relate to economic issues. So what he's doing today is that he's meeting the members of the Advisory Council of the Black Economic Empowerment, and from there we expect that they'll give us a statement to tell us exactly what are the issues that they spoke about and what direction they're taking. And you know, these ones are very important in terms of making sure that the economic transformation of this country happens and the economic blueprint of the country, the National Development Plan. Natasha?
All right, Mzwai, can you tell us a bit more about the National Development Plan's 2030 vision, and how does this meeting plan to go that far ahead and look at what needs to be done for that vision?
You know, Natasha, that the NDP 2030 is the economic blueprint of the country, and there are targets. You have short-term targets, medium term, and the long-term targets of achieving it. And it wants to make sure that certain things are achieved. Eradication of poverty and the creation of jobs and the growing the economy. Those are some of the targets. But what they do is that they have to set particular targets, because you can't just do it all at once. You have to have those what you would call short-term targets, and then medium-term targets, and the long-term, so that by 2030, really, the country will be in a much better shape in terms of the economic direction and the economic stability of the country, and of course, the economic prosperity of the country. So these meetings that the President time and again convenes with the various stakeholders, as you know that today he's meeting with the BEE, they are very crucial, because they have an input in terms of what must happen. So where should they tinker it if some of the things are not going the way they're supposed to go? And then they're very important. So once the President is able to get the input from different sectors, and once those sectors are able really to come on board, because at the end of the day, Natasha, it's not only about the government implementing certain things that they've agreed upon, but it needs the whole of society, and the whole of society is those various sectors like the BEE. It's very important, especially when you talk about the issue of the economy of our country, which is largely in the hands of white people. And you know that economic transformation has to happen, and these people are very key to achieving that.
All right, Mzwai, thank you very much for that update. Mzwandile Mbeje live from the Union Buildings.